Hello guys, so for now we are gonna do our scratch video as always. So you know I love scratch. Oh, let me just do something pretty quick. Okay then guys, let's start by doing some scratching. Yeah dude, let me just make this a little bit smaller. Let me just boop this a little bit, bombers. Okay, just get rid of those and then boop 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 boop. Okay, so now this should be easy. So let me just see my sprite pretty quick. Guys, let me just shrink this a little bit so I could see the sprites that we are gonna be using. And this should do. And I just place this right here. This should do. Okay. So you see this sprite one. First, we are gonna make a mouse ray. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Do this. I'm just doing music for no reason, dude. But now let's start for the real things. In every project we are gonna place a green flag, because in every project we know that you need a green flag. So let's change this random position into a mouse pointer. Dude, so hard. Okay, that's easy. That's easy, dude. That's easy. Easy. We just do this. I should not have a problem with this. Okay, we just do something. So yeah, this should work. Now. Okay, so for easy, to take it easy, let's take this coordinates to 0 and then 0. And let's start the forever loop right about here. No. The mouse pointer should be inside it and boom. So now that I see Scratchy comes with me every time. And there's an easier strategy to make a mouse pointer. Boop 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 beady whoop. So let's me do. So over here, make a clone of myself, put it in the forever loop. Then when I start as a clone, we want this to stop when we click. So let me just do something pretty quick. Sensing mouse down. So when we click, it will stop all of the things. So what do you want it to do? Place it right over here. Boop. And now it stopped all of the things. But when I start as a clone, you couldn't press go to scratch cats to clones. So go to mouse pointer and a forever loop as well. But in the clone, we are gonna put everything in the forever loop because we need that. Then put and repeat 10, and it will make it a rainbow pretty quickly. And I'm gonna make some really other cool things. So let me just do something pretty easy. Take this, because I'm gonna make the clone follow me, and I'm gonna make this scratch cat point towards mouse pointer. There's only this, you couldn't change this. and put it in the forever loop of the play sprite. Then put this and then go to the locks category and then put the change color effect by 25. This should work. The clones follow me and they look at, and Scratch Cat looks at me. Boop 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 boop. If you're in an altered language or something like that, if you want to translate what I said, you could use an alter sprite. So let me just bring this over here and grab and sprite. Pick your translate sprite. I'm gonna pick the ball. Then put some little of coding in the ball. This will translate for you. Go here, when green flag clicked, go to the blocks, then grab this, go here and grab the translate too. Then go to this and then speak. Grab the speak block, then go to the translate, then go to place and translate block, pick your language over here. I'm gonna do a language that I don't know. I know Turkish. I know lots of languages, but I actually want a language that I don't know. So I'm gonna pick this, and if I could just press this, so this will talk. What? I'm not joking. So let me just do something so I could stop the cat. So you see all of these, I'm gonna take this from the green flag and everything will stop pretty quickly. It isn't making a clone, so man, this will be so cool. What? It said mudum. And or I could do something quickly so you guys could see. You could read this in English, so be good with this, so I could translate super easily, because you guys, I have a headphone so you couldn't hear it, and I have a headphone to record this. Okay then, so sound, and let's make a clicker game. So let's save this project, and you will place this Scratch Cat in your backpack. I'm just gonna place it. I have some other sprites. My backpack is empty, you see. And let's go to an alter project. Let's create a new project, and we are gonna name this clicker game, of course. Scratchy, we are gonna click on you, and boop, let's grab this, pick your second sprite to click on. If you already picked Scratch Cat, pick your second sprite. I'm gonna pick the apple because I like apples and I use them all the time in my clicker games. First, we have to code in. So make available. Name it whatever you want. Nothing special about any variables or something. So I'm just gonna name it something that I'm just gonna name it my name because I really like my name. For all sprites, not for this sprite only for all sprites, to describe, because later we will need this to be for all sprites. We are gonna make two variables, and they're only gonna be for all sprites, not for this sprite only. Nah. And no cloud player, because I don't like cloud players. I deleted them. Every time that I become a pro scratcher, I'm just deleting my account because I don't want cloud player games. Because that's I don't want cloud player games because that I delete every time. And boom. So every time we click on the sprite, it's gonna change our variable. And change my variable by 1. Nah, dude, we are gonna change this by 1. But first, in the green flag, please smash that, and then boop 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 boop. It sets Ryan to 0 for real. So that's actually easy to know, but maybe later you will know, like maybe when you know Scratch or something. Okay. So when I click the green flag, nothing happens because in the sprite 1 it's a clicker game and there's only this. But if I just change this Ryan by like a million, I'm just gonna change Ryan by a million. Are you ready? So let me just do this. Just see, this is gonna be so cool. Boop 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 boop. In Scratch, this is a lag. This is actually a lag. So if you actually do this much now, you see you're stuck, you think. You could do this, or you could just click. I'm just gonna do this. Or I could just do this. Boop, easy. And I just click once and then boom. And let's start our project by clicking the green flag, and I press this. It says infinity. But if I press the green flag, bruh, how did it get rid of infinity that fast? Infinity. Because if you have that much points, that's actually Scratch knows more than 1,000,000 points. And yeah, I was too overpowered at a clicker game. So let me double. Let me just do an overpowered coding. Money, new money. And I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna make this variable change by 1,000. Because 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make this overpowered, like, and even a 1 is a lot, but I want 1,000. With like this, I could get overpowered. And so the ones that play this game don't think I'm cheating. I'm just gonna do this. Boop 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 boop. Let's change this. Bye. And you don't have to do this coding. If you want to cheat, do this coding. If you don't want to cheat, just don't do it. If you want, you see how overpowered this is getting, dude. I'm like holding the space key to go. This is playing and I'm cheating, and take a look at my points, they're zooming. Then we are gonna do an easy little coding to do, and everybody knows that when we put boop and just grab this, I just put that right over here. And this is gonna always take this project, so put this in a forever loop. And let me just see, where should the apple go? It should go in this position. and no dragging in clicker games. So when I click the green flag, smash that green flag, and you see that I couldn't drag the when I'm trying to drag the apple, and then boom, don't click. Take a look when I'm now clicking on the apple and dragging it. I'm like holding the mouse and I'm dragging it like this. But when I don't hold the mouse, it comes back to this position. Because the apple I made, why did I not do it in sprite 1? Why? Because I'm about to do it now. So go in events and put and set motion block and go to this position that you can put your scratch at everywhere, anywhere you like. You see, this is its own position. How did I write that fast? But take a, you see that block is in that position. Boop, it changed this block. But if I just click the green flag, just like that. But I just have to put this in a forever loop, so I couldn't drag it. Because you could have. Then let me just do an easy thing. Take a look. So this is an easy thing. Remember, list, not more. Okay, then place this in the if then of here. Then place the variable that we first named, and then put how much this is gonna cost. Because in clicker games, you will get better items that give you more points every second. And I'm gonna make this cost. What should this cost? I think this should cost for my game that's super overpowered, I'm gonna make this 500,000 because my game 500,000. This should be 500,000, and if this number goes to that, nah, this is too much. For because I'm a test late, I'm just gonna put the normal side that it has, and then if then go. You see that in that trail one we did this, right? Change this into 60. What happens? The same thing happens. It changes its color. We want to make its color a little ghosty color, and Scratch has a block for that, and it's this block. Why? Let me just tell you. Change this into 60 and change this color. You could press this and change this into ghost. Then if the player doesn't have that much points, it will do that. But if the player does have that much points, clear the graphic effects. Okay, so I'm starting and I couldn't see the apple. Then let me just choose the background pretty good. I'm just gonna pick the new tunnel that I really like, because that's my favorite background. Then I'm just gonna go into sprite, and I already with one click got this apple. And you see it when I restart, it's gone. But when I click once at the spacebar, it comes. And we want him to buy it. So go to the control category and grab this and do the same thing as this block that we did in the beginning. Do this, then boop, and then do the same, grab the same block, duplicate this, boop, duplicate, and then place it over there. And then here should be nothing, and here should be a little bit of coding. And let me just replace this. So if you want your game to be cheeky, grab this up arrow, press the up arrow, put this up arrow, or if you don't want your game to be cheeky, grab the when the sprite is clicked. I'm just not gonna use that, boop, and I'm just gonna use that. But you don't have to do it like me in this first block. But this block that my mouse is pointing onto this block, you have to do it like me. So over here, nothing, and over here, let's do it so it takes our points. Change our points by how much it costs. So let's make it change by minus. You have to put an minus so it lessens your points. It takes them from you. It doesn't give them to you. Boom, and make a new variable. Name it whatever you want, and I'm gonna name it my username, because my username is long, and in Scratch you couldn't name the same variable and the same variable again. So I'm just gonna write my username. I will write my username, but you don't know my password. I'm just joking. I'm actually gonna write my username a little bit wrong. And for all sprites, I just write it a little bit of my name, and that wasn't even a username, dude. What in the world? But there's an easy thing of this. So if then I could just go change our new variable by 1. Our new variable. Oh yeah, over here. Then over here, put an auto green flag. And put this little coding that will give you automatic points per second. This should work, right? And if I just place our new variable, so how much we have that variable, we could do that. And I'm just gonna put some sound effects. You see this meow meow, and you see the sound effects over here. Play sound over here when you click on this. So this will be accurate. And then over here, I don't want the meow sound, so let's go over here, record. Nah dude, nah, I'm not falling for the chica. Pick up. I'm just joking, dude. I'll just go into the sound category. What in the world was that sound in my headphone? Pick my sound pretty quick. I want the pop sound. Pop. This should work. Yes. This is a normal sound, but you could hear it by yourself. just go to coding, and I got a new sound named pop. Then let me just place this in both of these, and our game is done. Let's play it in full screen. Okay, so I don't have any points. I click once and the apple appeared, and then I buy it. Oh dude, we are getting 20 points per second, and we are automatic buying this thing. I could just do this. It's automatic buying, dude. Dude, it's automatic buying for me. I could do this. Yo! This site is going insane! This is going insane! This is going insane! 800, 900, 1,000. Dude! 1,000,000 points! Are you joking? It's auto buying, dude. Because it's checking it forever, I just have to click this once. I just have to click the up arrow once. It will automatic stop my game. Dude, 2,000 per second. Dude, my automatic points per second are rocking now. Do you want me? Yo! 2,000,000 points! 3,000,000 points! I'm just gonna let it by myself. Dude, this is so much less intense. It's like getting the hundreds pretty fast. That is like 3,000,000. These are the hundreds and these are the thousands. These are like 90,000 and those. And these are the 1,000s going up. And these are the 100s and these are the other things. And these two sizes are going down because of this. 5,000 per second. Are you joking? Dude, I'm getting too overpowered in this game. And sorry, this game is getting awesome, dude. And our video ends. And let me just stop our project. And you see, let's see that you could beat this record with cheating like me clicking or not increasing your automatic points per second, or like that you will get like 5,000,000 per second. That's easy in my headphone that I tell. And bye bye guys, and I have a request for you. There is an easy thing that I'm gonna do. So you see this screen recorder? I was recording my screen, and